If you've ever tried to make short videos or add creatives with AI, you probably know the pain already. One tool to generate, another to upscale, another to remove watermarks, another to fix subtitles, and before you know it, your quick idea has turned into an afternoon of logging in and out of different platforms. Today I want to show you guys something that actually tackles that problem head on. It's called WeryAI, and it's basically a central kitchen for AI video and image creation. Let me explain. Instead of juggling Runway here, a Sora alternative there, a random background remover in another tab, you get one place that integrates top models and the editing tools you usually forget you need until the last minute. Let's dive straight in. At a high level, WeryAI is an all-in-one creative platform. It pulls together some of the strongest AI models in the world for both video and images, then layers on smart editing tools so that you can go from idea to publishable content in one workflow. The target audience is very much creators and teams in developed markets like Europe, the US, Japan, and South Korea, so the focus is definitely on quality, speed, and a low learning curve. Now, on the video side, they've integrated models like OpenAI's Sora 2 for realistic scenes and audio simulation, Google's Veo 3.1 for enhanced realism and audio-visual sync, Kling 3 for sync to video generation, and Runway Gen-4.5 for physics simulation and cinematic coherence. Now, in practical terms, that means that you're not locked into a single model's look. You can pick the engine that fits your concept, whether you want something super realistic, more stylized, or tuned for cinematic motion. Now for images, they do the same thing. You get styles for flexible, detailed art when you need precise typography or to blend multiple images, plus Nano Banana Pro reasoning image engine. Now that last one is designed to handle more complex visual logic, so that if you're trying to compose a scene with multiple elements that need to make sense together, it's built for that. Now, where this really starts to matter is when you look at how different types of users actually work. Now think about a social media creator who needs a fresh batch of short videos for the week. With WeryAI, they can start from a simple text prompt, generate a cinematic 4K clip, then immediately enhance it in the same place with 4K super resolution, background removal or replacement, and even motion imitation if they want to map to specific movement style onto the video itself. No exporting, no re-uploading to another tool, just a straight pipeline from idea to final. Or take a small e-commerce team. They might need clean product shots on multiple backgrounds, a few short ad videos, and some localized versions for different regions. WeryAI lets them swap backgrounds quickly, generate display images tailored to their campaigns, and then use tools like watermark removal, subtitle translation, and subtitle erasure to prep the content for different markets. They can create the visuals, clean them up, translate them, and end up with something that actually looks like a finished ad and not just a raw AI output. Designers and artists get a different kind of value. They can use text to image to rapidly prototype visual concepts, then extend images, erase text, restore old photos, or translate any text embedded in the visuals themselves. Now, if they already have a key visual, they can turn it into motion by animating an image or stylizing an existing video into anime, claymation, or other artistic looks with just one click. It's a quick way to explore different directions for a campaign or a film pitch without committing to a full manual production cycle. Now, for film and content production enthusiasts, the fun is in the combination of generative power and low barrier editing. You can generate a scene, then clean up the details. Remove or change the background, restore clarity, fix lip sync, swap a face for a specific actor, even extend a shot beyond its original framing. The tools are built to feel professional but approachable so that you don't need to be a VFX veteran to get something that looks polished. Now, what I like conceptually is that WeryAI isn't about generation. It's about deliverability. The platform is designed so that what you get at the end is actually ready to publish. They focus on clarity, subtitle readability, and clean visuals. Features like intelligent subtitle erasure and translation, watermark removal, and 4K enhancement are there to bridge the last 20% that usually forces you into a traditional editor. On the usability side, the interface is intentionally simple with a low entry barrier. The idea is that beginners can follow a basic tutorial and get from raw material to a final clip quickly. In terms of speed, you're cutting out all the friction of switching between multiple sites and tools, and in terms of controllability, common edits like changing a background, modifying subtitles, or switching styles are handled in a few steps inside one environment. Consistency is also easier to manage because you're not regenerating assets in totally different ecosystems each time. It's not perfect, of course. Like any platform that aggregates multiple cutting-edge models, you're still at the mercy of model quirks, and there will be times when a specific style or shot needs a couple of iterations. Also, having so many options can feel a bit overwhelming on day one if you don't know which model to pick. But overall, the trade-off is very positive. You get top-tier AI capabilities, deep editing tools, and a workflow that is genuinely faster than stitching together 5 different services. So, if you're a creator, a marketer, or a designer, or just someone who wants to experiment with AI video and image generation without building a tool stack from scratch, WeryAI is worth a look. You can check it out at WeryAI.com. I'll leave the link below. And if you found this helpful and you want more breakdowns of AI, blockchain, and creative tools that actually fit into a real workflow, check out WeryAI through the link, try it for your next project, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives like this one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.